Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Dosunmu, and it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Agbaji. Six on the shot clock. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Outside Sexton. Shot from the wing. Money grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And rejected. And they recover it.
Chicago foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Agbaji, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Out left to the wing. Inside. Money with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Agbaji. To the middle. Tipped.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
The line for the Bulls.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. He shoots. And that one's long. And here's Chicago. They've got a 13-2 run going. That one goes in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Connaughton. Outside Sexton. Shoots over to Sumu. Sexton misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Misses in close.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Down low. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. 15 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Utah calls time here. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Utah has possession, trailing by 17. Can't cash it in from close range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Again, the Bulls score.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Sexton. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Abaji. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota. Money grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
From 9 feet. Soft touch off the glass.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Abaji. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Griffin left side. Launches it. Rebound, Utah. Connaughton, right side. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
It's a dead ball.
Driving in. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Griffin. Here's Money. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Knocks it loose. Drilled from 11 feet out. Give him 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Connaughton goes in. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Connaughton. Goes up again. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Number 13.
19 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Abaji. Now Sexton, so versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Second chance shot. Deflected.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And the Jazz call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Utah Jazz.
Here's Horton Tucker. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
His first personal foul. First team
Chicago
foul.
has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Count it,
Number
good.
13.
He's got 12.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Money. Sumner on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Sumner.
That's been
3
typical
points.
of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Tipped away. Pass to Abaji. Can they get it? Rebound by the Bulls.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment.
Number
He's got to find the
13.
best shot possible.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Bogdanovich. The 11-footer blocked. Outside, Williams. Pass to Money. There's the 3.
Remaining in the first.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Number
I'll tell you,
13.
this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Joe. Six to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Abaji. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Joe. Back to Horton Tucker. Five to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one drops.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Money on the take. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Got a piece of it. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this
Number
lead.
13.
That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Joe. Back to Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Chicago, number
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Abaji. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
fans, your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Griffin, and it's Money in at the 4 spot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 25.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Fires it. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Sexton. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Out to Harris. Connaughton against Griffin. To the middle. Pass to Dosunmu. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Sexton. Now here's Connaughton. Back to Sexton. Shoots over to Dosunmu. And they get it back. Second chance effort. Griffin pulls down the board. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Dosunmu goes in. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Connaughton outside. Outside Sexton. Back to Connaughton. The ball's knocked loose. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Sexton. Launches a three. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Here's Money, and he drives in, and they pick up 2. And he's got 28 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. Here's Money. It's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Back to Sexton. Connaughton outside. Down low. This one for 3. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. That one falls.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Sexton with it. 5 points in the game. From downtown, Money grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That one's good for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Connaughton. To halt the run. Got a hand on it.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Money. Inside. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Connaughton against Griffin. Outside Sexton. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 19-footer. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here's Connaughton for 3. They get the rebound to the paint. Tries again. And another shot. No good on the layup.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Money. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 35.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Money. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. Connaughton outside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Money. And the bucket is good.
13.
Now Sexton. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Shoots over to Sumu, and another miss by Utah.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Connaughton outside. Back to Sexton. Shoots over to Sumu. Sexton misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they need this. A rebound by Terry. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Sexton passes to Connaughton. Over Griffin. Connaughton can't hit.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And Griffin gets it to go.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with a board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
On offense, here's Utah. There's 1:40 left in the first half of this game. Sexton passes to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. That one is off. Smooth sailing for Chicago. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Back to Sexton. Looking to end the run. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Money. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. But they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Abaji. 41 seconds left in the second period. Here's Joe. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Griffin.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
And he jams it home with authority.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
For the Jazz, Shepherd at the line for 1.
$16 seconds left in the half. Inside. Here's Money. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
protecting the rim well. And so it's Chicago, and they're up an insane amount. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Connaughton. The three from Sexton. Money grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And for Chicago, they've got Griffin, and it's Terry in at the 2. Yep, count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And for the Jazz. Here's Agbaji. Misses the layup. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Money. Takes it inside. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Sexton. Here's Agbaji. Sexton with it. 4 on the clock. Jacks up with 3. And another miss by Utah.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Money with the bucket.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Sexton passes to Connaughton. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Money. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. They need this. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. The 15-footer. The shot that time not on target.
Kessler, third personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Money. With the second effort, second shot opportunity. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Connaughton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. knocks down the 18-footer.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Here's Money. Count it.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Pass to Agbaji. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Sexton with it. He has 7. Here's Agbaji. Back to Sexton. Looking to get back on track. And that's going to be a travel.
He pushed a little.
And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Agbaji. 11 points in the game. Over Williams. Agbaji can't hit.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Utah's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Agbaji. Williams defending. Agbaji can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Money, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First one falls for him. Osman, he's checked in for Utah. And that's good as he hits both shots. Utah shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Horton Tucker. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Yes, it's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Williams from long range. Can't connect. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
On the court for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. And it's Money in at the power forward position.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
And the shot goes down.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Sexton. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Horton Tucker can't hit. Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Over to the wing. Here's Money. Three-pointer. The rebound by Blackman.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
To stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Blackman. Here's Horton Tucker. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Now DeRozan. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Then that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Back to Horton Tucker. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Chicago shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. From outside the arc. And it's good. He hits another one. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Defended by DeRozan from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Money.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
They grab their own miss. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Plenty of space. Hernan Gomez. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Harden. Pass to Money from deep three-point range. Kicks it to DeRozan. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.